I thought we had hints throughout the game where we were really hitting our stride and doing everything that we kind of harp on throughout each day and throughout the weeks leading up to playoffs. And I found there's also times that we kind of slip back into our old ways a little bit, just kind of all over the place and running around. But I think we all know what we have to do, and I think we showed that lots of the game and kind of started to take over the game a little bit. And I think once we get to doing that consistently, I think everything will start kind of going our way, and we'll get into a groove and we'll get going. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, just like I said, kind of just our old habits kind of creeping in there. Just and it's nothing bad at all. It's just kind of stuff we got to clean up. But like you said, Vondi's making stops for us, and obviously it's huge to have that, and we need that. And he's playing really well, and we kind of got to perform in front of him. And obviously, a few little mistakes today cost us the game, but nothing to worry about at all. We'll definitely regroup from that. Kind of put it behind us now, and come back Wednesday with a vengeance, and kind of clean it up from there. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's kind of cliche, but everyone always says you can't get too high, can't get too low, and obviously coming home to a building like Sudbury, the fans are definitely invested into it, and it was really loud right from once we got out for warm up. So definitely, everyone's adrenaline was running a bit, and kind of just settling everyone down and everyone getting settled into our game and kind of calming our nerves a little bit is definitely a huge thing and definitely a huge part of our game. So I think once we kind of learn to find the read between the lines of that, I think we'll be good. Yeah, definitely. I think kind of just our competing, our physicality level has definitely risen since he's got here. He came in and he definitely gave us thoughts and kind of changed our a little bit of our atmosphere, whether it was in practice or in the room and how serious guys are taking stuff. And personally for me, he's definitely helped my game grow that extra level. And I know most of the other guys can say the exact same thing. And we appreciate he's there. And I know all the other coaches and all the players appreciate having him there. And hopefully we can go on a deep run with him here too as well. Yeah, 100%. I think just kind of going through it last year, you're obviously going to lose games. You're not going to be able to win every single game. So I think kind of just making sure everyone's got the right mindset. He's coming in between intermissions after games, making sure everyone's got the right mindset, thinking of the right things, making sure everyone's staying positive. And I'm kind of trying to, every time he comes and does it, it kind of just gets me going as well and kind of make sure that kind of makes me stay on my game and making sure that I bring my experience because I went through it last year and kind of just guiding these guys through it. And, they've obviously been like these situations throughout their lives, but I think I can definitely bring that factor of from game to game to these guys, and I think we're doing it pretty well.
Well, again, I mean, this is a good hockey team. We said it before. I don't think anybody thought you're going to sweep a series with those guys. They've been close all year. They got outstanding goaltending tonight, and I didn't like the fact that we started off chasing the game early on. We took that penalty early on. They scored in the power play, and with a big crowd out there, you want to score early, and we kept them out of it for a long time. It took us a while, but we were still there. I mean, going into the third period, we're a third period team. Um, Created a lot of chances, just couldn't get enough traffic in front of that net to get that tying goal. Well, they were, yeah, for sure they were. I mean, they wanted to win for the fans. They knew we were going to be. You come from Mississauga where they don't have great turnouts, and we had a lot of Wolves fans down there chanting for us, and bring them back home with a full building like tonight. They didn't want to disappoint them, and it's. But I go back and say, I mean, we knew it'd be a tough series. We knew it was going to be a long series. So I mean, yeah, we just got to come find a way to win on Wednesday. We had turnovers. We had our share of turnovers tonight, especially on the power play. Gave up a couple breakaways, and I've always said specialty teams can be the difference in every game. You just don't want it to be in a bad way. And when you give up that shorthanded goal, it's tough. But it's like I said, it's not like it wasn't a game that was out of hand at any time. It was always a one-goal game, and we're always confident that we can find a way to score that goal to come back. And just wasn't there tonight. Well, we will. I mean, you always lean on them. I mean, I thought we got a good effort from our goaltender tonight. I thought he played well, made some timely saves for us. And anytime, you keep a team down 2 or 3 goals, or giving this team here, our team, a chance to win because we can normally put the puck in the net. So I'm going to need a big effort from a game on Wednesday night. But yeah, our big guys got to show up on Wednesday.